Assistant Professor Mahdev Mohan.
Mr. Chair, international law has been described as a shield for Singapore as a small island state, as well as the occasional sword as well. Could the Ministry update us on our current interstate international law disputes, and if public international law remains crucially important for Singapore? Recalling the Permanent Court of Arbitration administered Railway Lands Dispute Resolution, has this amicable enforcement of this award helped to pave the way for us to work with our immediate neighbors on the KL-Singapore high-speed rail network as well? In addition to interstate disputes, could we know the government's position on investor-state dispute settlement? And if the Ministry and the Attorney General's chambers have taken steps to safeguard our sovereign regulatory space against investors' claims? How does international trade law, on the other hand, help the government to respond to announcements of fresh tariffs or on consultations with fresh tariffs by the US government that have been recently announced, or even consultations with governments such as the US? And also in our negotiation of next generation mega regional agreements, such as the CTPP and the RCEP. Do developments with private international law as well present new opportunities for Singapore lawyers in or that arise from clients in India or other ASEAN countries, as an example? Finally, Mr. Chair, are steps being taken by the Ministry and the Singapore Academy of Law to harness the potential of law and technology? Specifically, what may be the role of lawyers, and how are lawyers encouraged to play a role in the emerging areas of the digital technology space, as well as Smart Nation, as we could see from the cuts that were filed yesterday? Thank you, Mr. Chair.